Champions League is over. And if your team didn't play Champions League, and actually, next season we will see how your team do and then how they can actually play Champions League next season. This is Sports Palaver. My name is Nana Rela, your ingredient, your sauce. So today I did here. I come talk to you and then give you some analytical point of view regarding the Real Madrid Liverpool match, and then hopefully some other matches. We go see how the teams go, and then we will talk about it. Everything that will be perfect for you to understand in the world of football. There are other news as usual. When I'm done, I will give it to you so that you will feel it. Since you are here to follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, it is Sports Palaver. YouTube, the same thing, Sports Palaver, and then TikTok, Sports.Palaver. So let's move inside and let's see how the thing goes. So yesterday the fixtures, let me tell you the results and then how it went. Stuttgart versus Stuttgart versus Zvezda ZSD. It was 5-1 against Stuttgart. Nobody actually suspected or predicted this match. I watched this match and then come and see counter press. Stuttgart scored the first goal, they equalized in the first half, so they were trying to get back with the high line, and then that was where they started with the counter press. They used it against them. Stormgrants Girona 1-0 against Girona. They see that you started last season at Tiago, and I don't know what happened, but then this is not Girona. I know you sold some of your players, Savino and then the other players, but then still now, please, you are the same code, the same Barcelona football that you people are playing, but I don't know what is happening this season. The heat is gone. At the Aston Villa Juventus, it was a drawless, just in a goalless draw, which nobody expected this one, especially me. Bologna Lily won this match 2-1. Obvious. Celtic Club Brugge was 1-0. Dynamo Zagreb Dortmund. This one they woto from Dortmund 3-0. Liverpool Real Madrid. This match I'll come back and talk about it more. Liverpool won this match 2-0. Monaco Benfica 3-2 against Monaco. PSV Shakhtar Donetsk. This match 2-0 down, but then because of the red card from Shakhtar Donetsk, PSV was able to win this match by 3 goals, and then they were equalized. So let's move on to the Liverpool and then the Real Madrid match. Real Madrid went to Anfield yesterday. Bellingham went to England. We talk about him coming back to England and a lot of things. Blah blah blah. My friend is Trent, and then I hope to see Trent. But then it was Connor Bradley. So let me tell you the formation that the Liverpool went in. It was 4-3-3, but then I'll talk how the analysis worked, because on the formation you see it was 4-3-3, but on the field it was a different form. So left back was Robertson, 2 center backs Virgil van Dijk and Konate. Right back Bradley. The 3 midfield was McAllister, Gravenberch, and then Curtis Jones, and then our attacking was Mohamed, Egypt, Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Colombia, Luis Diaz. So the Real Madrid team was also 4-4-3 on the board, but then on the field it was 4-4-2. I'll explain everything. So the right back, I was expecting a different player, but then it was Valverde. 2 center backs, it was Asensio and Rudiger. Left back Mendy. The midfield was Bellingham, Camavinga, and Mudryk. This Camavinga and Mudryk, I'll come and explain something when let's get inside. Let's finish with the formation. And then Mbappe, Ibrahim Diaz, and then Ada Goulet. So Liverpool went on with this formation. Thinking that they will go back, sit back, wait for Real Madrid to play the other match, wait for Real Madrid to play the ball so that they will see what they will do. So if you watch the match, they wanted Gravenberch to stay back. Gravenberch to hold the line so that McAllister and then Curtis Jones as number 10 will run through the lines. That was how they wanted to go. First of all, wanting Madrid to play more. I'll come and give you the stats. Wanting Madrid to play more, they'll win them with counter press and then they'll go. And then we know Liverpool this season and slot with the quick transition match of how they possession the ball, how the ball go through from the back, play from the back, and go. We knew that, but then I was expecting a different outcome because of what they wanted to do with especially Curtis Jones. But then one of their key players that play a lot, I think he should have won the man of the match, was the right back Bradley. How he pocketed Mbappe, Charlie showed him that this is Anfield. So they started playing, Gravenberch running the lines. McAllister gets into the boxes. McAllister should find a place how Charlie you could get in the boxes and then punish Real Madrid. I didn't know it will work because McAllister and then Rudiger. I thought it would be a match, but then work. This is a coach. This is the coach that knows what he can do. This formation or this play is somebody like Jota that can play that. But then McAllister was supposed to stay box to box and play with Gravenberch, was always finding himself, positioning himself in the box. When we get to the Real Madrid fans, the Real Madrid line to Mbappe, first time we've given you your formation, the position that you want to play, that is as the left wing. Now play the left wing, run the ball like how you used to play at PSG. If you don't know, this is Mbappe. He wants the ball. Put Fatun in him on running on call. But then we have Bradley on come on baby. It was just the second half that Ancelotti invented Bradley no middle so that you can get space. But then the first half he was on him. Woto. He was on him. He was on him. Map. Oh, you run, I follow you. Run, I will follow you. When you try and get inside to Konate was actually filling his back and then making sure say obey with everything that happens. So the formation didn't fire. It didn't fire at all, especially. But then Camavinga and then Madrid, that pivot, whatever they were doing over there, come and see 36, Madrid running up and down, sliding and doing all the defensive work. And then Camavinga as a DM, Charlie, he was running all over. He can go to the right wing, come and help other Goulet small, Charlie, go here. Camavinga actually played very, very well. But unfortunately, it was Mbappe, unfortunately. I'm Walma Moment who said you couldn't get this point at Anfield, which is this match on a normal day it should have been draw, but then still now Anfa. So let me get back and then let's talk about the first goal. And see how the thing actually went. So this is the first goal. I talk how Ancelotti wanted McAllister to get into the box. Find yourself in the box all the time. So McAllister, this was not the first time. I'll show you the picture. This is how the first goal went. They started playing from the back. McAllister, this pass was from Bradley. McAllister finding himself in the box. See where McAllister, and then he shot the ball from this place. And then this ball was able to score. That is a person that you know that he has a finishing capacity. All he has to do is to get into the box so that he can execute his chances. And that is exactly what happened. And then I don't actually trust the defenders. Charlie Asensio should have cover fast. This you delayed a little. That's why McAllister was able to play this ball. So that is what happened. And then this is how the first goal actually went on. McAllister getting inside the box. And this is not the first time. A lot of chances were created whereby the Liverpool players were in the boxes of Real Madrid. It doesn't happen like that. You have to stay on them. You have to push them out. And then it was actually courtesy to Curtis Jones, making sure that all the players are following him back from back. So if you are still listening, I beg you, follow us on all social media platforms. It is Sports Palava, and then like this video too. Now let's get inside and let's talk about a lot of things. I'll give you a lot of things regarding to Mbappe trash yesterday. I think yesterday is the worst play he has ever played in a Real Madrid shirt. Mbappe. And then I'm quoting Jamie Carragher. He was like, Real Madrid thought they were going to buy the best player in the world, but then they already had the best player in the world. That is Vinicius. The absence of Vinicius yesterday is actually a result of what we saw yesterday. Vinicius bring the vim, Charlie. He's complain everything, Charlie. He actually energizes the other players and then make sure they be on their form. But then the absence of Vinicius yesterday, Mbappe, you are not that guy. You are not that guy. You can't be Vinicius. You can't be Vinicius. Imagine Charlie Vinicius and Bradley yesterday. Ah, Vinicius and Bradley yesterday. Charlie, you know things will happen. So Mbappe, yesterday you missed a penalty. You know, if you had scored that penalty, Anka, the momentum and then the energy of the play would have changed. If like equalized that first goal, everything would have changed for us to see that Real Madrid can come inside this match. But then unfortunately you didn't take your chance, and then it actually drastically reduced the momentum and then the vim of the other players. That is what Ceballos said. It was like we didn't take our chances. So let's go to the second goal. Let's go to the second goal. So this is how the second goal went. They didn't jump. You see, the crossing from Robertson, nobody jumped with Gakpo. This is very poor defense. It was only Modric. How can Modric jump with Gakpo? Obian jump you. So this is a poor defense. This thing that Madrid did for them to actually concede the second goal. Nobody jumped. You should have actually jumped and then defend the area doors. You didn't. So Charlie, this one there, it is very, very bad. So let me give you the general statistics of how the match went. So in ball possession, Liverpool played 63. It's not something that you can do against Real Madrid. But then I understand Ancelotti is second distance. Like let's play second ball. You play your ball when I get you on counter because I have pace players. But then 63 to 37 is very, very bad. Shot on target, Liverpool played 17, Madrid played 8. Shots on goal, Liverpool played 7, Madrid played only 3. Shots off target, Liverpool played 7, Real Madrid played 4. Shots blocked, Liverpool played 3, and then Liverpool blocked 3 shots, and then Real Madrid 1. Then the free kicks too, it was 10-10. Corner kicks, Liverpool played 8 corner kicks and Real Madrid played 5. So this is how the general statistics went. So after the game, in the fans, I heard Ancelotti out. I went to X yesterday. Ancelotti out. Sack Ancelotti. I understand your frustration, Real Madrid fans. I understand your frustration because you can't have the Galacticos and still be struggling with teams like this. I understand Liverpool. Liverpool has been criticized that they are not facing top team years. But then I think they've played all the top teams in England, and then now the best team in Europe. They just scored the best team in Europe, Real Madrid, 2-0, which is something good from Liverpool. So they faced Real Madrid and then they gave it to them. So Ancelotti, starting from preseason, I trusted you that you can do something for Liverpool, and then you are showing it. That is a great job. And then if Real Madrid struggle with Liverpool, I understand tactically Ancelotti is that guy. So the Ancelotti out, you see it henceforth. But then Real Madrid versus Getafe, we are seeing what you do. We are here. We will actually watch you and then see what you do in your next game. But then this one there, it was trash. So I understand the Ancelotti out there. Because you can't have Mbappe and then this A-list players. The total sum of your players, it do 1 billion, because Vinicius alone is actually 200 million. Mbappe, we can't even talk about his price, plus Bellingham and then Ibrahim Diaz, almost 80 million. You have to do something with this kind of players. Other Goulet, you have to do something with this kind of players. So Ancelotti out is the new hashtag. And then if you believe it is actually tactical wise and then not the player this thing, share your comments and let us know what we will do. So with the standings, Liverpool is first with 15 points. Inter Milan second, 13 points. Barcelona 12 points at the third. Dortmund 12. Atalanta 11 points. Leverkusen 10 points. Arsenal 10 points. Monaco 10 points. So these are the 8 teams that automatically, if nothing happens and all things being equal, they are qualifying. And then the other 8 that are going to play the knockout stage, we have Aston Villa 10 points. That's 11th, 9th. Sporting 10 points, Brest 10 points, Lille 10 points, Bayern Munich 9 points, Benfica 9 points, Atletico Madrid 9 points, Milan 9 points, City 8 points, PSV 8 points. Juventus 8 points, Celtics 8 points, Feyenoord 7 points, Club Brugge 7 points, Dynamo Kiev 7 points, and Real Madrid 6 points with 0 goal difference. Goal difference is 0. Goal difference is 0. So this is the standing right now, and then this is what is actually happening in the Champions League. And then after the match, or during the match, Kamavinga pulled an injury. Right after here, I will research it and then tell you the update of the injury. Is it ACL because or hamstring or TBB yesterday? The results are not out yet. They are still doing surgical things. So after this, I'll let you know. I'll post it on Facebook, Sports Palava. Please go and follow and then subscribe, and I'll give you every news that you want from there too. And then with today's fixtures, we have Europa and Conference League. These are the matches: Porto, Anderlecht, Atletico Bilbao, Esbjerg, Akama, Galatasaray, Besiktas, Maccabi, Dynamo Kiev, and then Victoria, Lazio, Ludogorets, Karabakh, Lyon, Prague. And then Prague and this match, Pauk match, make everybody go watch. Prague and then Heffiam, Olympiacos and then FCSB, Malmo and then Varangios, Manchester United this match, and Bodo Glimt. Manchester and then Bodo Glimt this match, Charlie. Amorim. Show us something. And then Chelsea too, and then Chelsea to get match at the Europa too. So this has been Sports Palava. My name is Nana Rela. Your ingredients, your sauce. I hope you've enjoyed this thing. Like, follow us, subscribe, Charlie, everywhere. Facebook is the Sports Palava, YouTube the same thing, and then TikTok sports.palava. I'm out.